Out of the smoke emerged a pitch-black gun barrel, followed by the killer's cold, emotionless face, and without hesitation, he slaughtered the entire family. Seeing that the men on the ground had been blown beyond recognition, the killer pulled out a sharp axe and chopped off the man's fingers. After returning to prison, the police carried an ice bucket and handed the severed fingers inside to the crime boss operating behind the scenes. A henchman retrieved the fingers from the ice and passed them to the boss, who used ink to verify the fingerprints. To their surprise, after careful comparison, they discovered that the killer had mistaken the assassination target. On the boss's orders, his men immediately contacted the killer and instructed him to continue searching for the boss's enemy. However, the real target, Jack, had already moved to France with his entire family. As he grew older, Jack decided to retire early and live the life of an ordinary man. But habits forged in the underworld made it impossible for them to truly settle down. After seeing the two children off, Jack's wife decided to go to the supermarket to buy a jar of peanut butter. Unexpectedly, the sharp-tongued shop owner not only mocked her for knowing nothing about cooking but also criticized her clothing. Enraged on the spot, the wife decided to teach the rude man a lesson. She took fuel and gas canisters from the shelves, carried them into the storage room, threw them all inside, and then struck a match without hesitation. Meanwhile, as Jack was about to start riding, he discovered that the water coming from the pipes in his house was filthy, so he immediately called a plumber to come fix it. What was infuriating was that the men arrived 40 minutes late and even demanded double the service fee. Unable to contain his anger, Jack grabbed a club and broke both of the plumber's bones, then kindly sent him to the hospital.
How do you explain 12?
I don't know, I'm not a doctor. I'm writing.
However, on her very first day at her new school, Jack's daughter was harassed by local thugs. They spread out a picnic blanket, claiming they wanted to play a group game with her, and even maliciously reached out to flick off her shoulder strap, but Janie merely flashed a strange smile, and then pulled a racket out of the trunk.